Okay, so I thought I would go ahead and put together at least one pizza with you guys today. I did make the pizza crust last night. I will go ahead and share the recipe in the description. I love this recipe. I've used it for years. I have tried several different pizza crusts. There was one I found years ago that had honey as an ingredient, raw honey, and that one was good, but I could never find it again. So I found this one, and this is the one that I have stuck with now for the last couple of years. I made it last night. You can make it ahead, and then just whenever you need it, bring it out like a day ahead. I've never made it any further than a night before. And then I just bring it out the next morning and let it come to room temperature before I prepare it or roll it out. And that is what we're doing now. So it does take a little effort. You do have to work with this pizza crust for a little bit of time to get it to stretch out. But we're getting there. It's not going to be a perfect circle, but I think that that's even better because it has some homemade shape to it. Everything's a mess in here right now. I have no room to work or do anything around here, but it's whatever. So I've got my pizza pan. I did sprinkle a little bit of cornmeal on there. I've been working with this particular crust here for about 5 minutes. I'm going to try to stretch it out a little bit more here. Okay. And then what I do is I take a little bit of olive oil and some garlic. I either have fresh garlic on hand or I have like the jarred garlic, which is what I have right now. So just that kind. And then I mix it in the olive oil, about a tablespoon of that garlic, and about a tablespoon of Italian seasoning. And when I get this crust where I want it to be, I will go ahead and pop a couple of holes in here with a fork, and then I'll spread that oil mixture on there. Again, that's something that you could personalize if you don't like Italian seasoning. If you want something else, you could probably even give it a little bit of heat if you wanted. Whatever you want. All right. Okay, I think that's where we're gonna take it to. Okay. Fork. Okay. And then I'm just going to spread this on there. Okay, so I think the first one I'm going to do bacon. So I am going to do the bacon with the white sauce. Literally out of the jar. Not homemade at all. And I just go right up to the edge, so it kind of leaves a little bit of space for that crust area, or the tip of the crust. Okay. And then we're going to do the bacon. You could probably use even a ranch It doesn't have to be the Alfredo. It could be really anything you wanted, I guess. So this is all that's going to be on this one, except for cheese. So the cheese is the cheese that I bought yesterday in that video. I have all of the cheeses just thrown together in a big old container. I just mix it up really good. We're not trying to go light on cheese here. We like our cheese. And I have been preheating my oven to 400. And that one's done. Easy, easy peasy. So I'm going to put this in the oven and I'm going to start working on another one, and I will show you what they look like when I bring them out. Okay, I'm back and I'm going to go ahead and put together the veggie pizza really quick. The other two, I did the bacon and then I did the chicken and pineapple. So I'm going to do this one's the veggie and the next one will be the pepperoni. So again, I just spread it. I already marked it with my fork. And the chicken and pineapple ended up being super thick. Did he get something? He started what? Oh. So the chicken and pineapple is super thick, so it looks delicious. Let me see. Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. All right. So for these two pizzas, I'm gonna have the red sauce. Just Prego. Just Prego. Usually I get the marinara, but I had this jar, so traditional it is. Okay, that should be enough. All right. So I'm gonna load this one up. I absolutely love black olives and mushrooms on pizza. I could just have a pizza with black olives and mushrooms. That's like my favorite. So it's gonna have a lot of both. Okay. Let's put some onions, some red onions. And then all we're gonna do tonight is watch a movie. My son's picking out a movie, whatever he wants to watch, and relax. I've been loading the dishwasher as I go so that I don't have a ton of stuff to wash at the very end. So I'm kind of somewhat cleaned up a little bit. Put just a couple of tomatoes on there for looks, just for presentation. We all love spinach here, so probably load that up as well. Oh guys, I forgot to tell you, I started making another video today when I went to the post office. And I don't know if you remember the noise that I told you about with my car, but my car started acting really super funny, and like it almost stopped at one point when I was leaving the post office. So I ended up just coming home, and then I had my oldest son, or my middle son, pick me up or take me to the store to do the things that I needed to get done. All right, let me just check this really quick. Just to give you an idea of what the bacon looks like. This is what it looks like right now. So I will, because I want that crust to be just a little bit darker, so I'm probably going to keep it in there for just another couple of minutes. But that's pretty much done. And then let me go ahead and put the cheese on. We have a lot of extra cheese left, so we're gonna like load up these last couple of pizzas with cheese, like desperately, with tons of it. Let's be generous. Give this pizza all the cheese it deserves. And I can tell you right now, this kind of pizza, it stuffs you. I mean, it fills you up. You are full with one slice. One slice is like the entire meal. It's kind of thick. It's really thick, actually. But we're gonna go all out. We're gonna make it thick. Okay. Okay, what the hell? One more. What? One more. Oh, one more. One more. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right, so that one is done. And then the only one left is the pepperoni. what it looks like. I think what I'm going to do is have my kids come in and judge it and see what they think, because they actually love a crispy pizza. So I'm going to ask them if they want a couple more minutes or not. And then this one here is the chicken and pineapple. So this one is still got a ways to go. I'm going to switch it up to the top. Put that on the top, and then yeah, I'm going to ask them and see what they think, and if I need to put it in there. If it is a couple of minutes, it's literally like a couple of minutes. So I'll be back, guys. All right, so I just took out the chicken and pineapple, and that is this one here. So this is how the chicken and pineapple looks. Kids approve that it's done enough, so it's done enough. And the veggie is going to the top. And here's the pepperoni that I put together off camera. So that's going in, and we're about done. Oh, I gotta put together the salad. No, I'm just kidding, we don't have salads. I just said that because it seems like everybody makes a salad. Who wants a salad when you got pizza? There's a veggie pizza, that's our salad. All right, I'll be back, guys.
I like how this one has like a
all right, so, well, let's start over. All right, so this is the veggie pizza here. Okay, so that's what that one turned out. And we have the pepperoni coming up. Actually, this one might be just about done. What do you think? You think it looks pretty much done? You guys need it a little bit darker?
I think it's good.
You think it's good? You don't need the cheese a little darker? That's good? Okay, all right, done. Okay, guys, so all 4 pizzas are done. We turn off the oven, and 2 have been cut. These 2 are gonna chill out for a few more minutes, and we'll cut those up. And that's it. These are the pizzas. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.